2018 Iron 883. Never ridden one of these Iron 883s before. This one has Vance and Hines short shots on it, and an air filter upgrade, as you can see there. Very aggressive riding position. Sounds cool, this bike. It sounds cool. It's a cool looking bike. Obviously made for around town. Seats as hard as a rock. Interesting to see what these mirrors are like underneath the handlebars. Feels like a very light, little nimble bike. Sounds sensational with these short shots. Noticed a lot of motorcyclists, or a lot of iron riders, Sportster riders I guess you could say, relocate this speedo down to the side down here. I can see why they do that, because it just seems like it just seems like it shouldn't be there. It's visually in a great spot, like it, you know, I don't even have to move my head to read it. It just looks a bit shitty. Okay, so it's not the most powerful bike I've ridden, obviously, but be absolutely nothing wrong with it to commute to work and so forth, and cruise around town on the weekends. It's not something you do a long trip in this riding position. Seats as hard as a rock. It's almost not worth talking about it. Just listen to those short shots. They're sensational. Oh, there's only 5 gears. Okay. What's that? Okay, so it can toggle through and it's going to show me, okay, gear indicator and mileage. Oh no, that's the mileage. Trip A, trip B, the time, gear indicator and RPM. Okay. So I think these pipes make this bike's ride feel a lot more exciting than what it should be. It sounds fantastic. I don't think your neighbours would appreciate you starting this bike up in the morning. got a very small tank, so I don't know how far you'd get with that. I wouldn't imagine you'd get more than maybe, you might get 200 kilometres. It's a very nimble bike. It's a very nimble bike. You really feel like you're riding a lightweight bike. I don't know what the actual weight is, but I really feel like I'm riding a very nimble bike. So I think it'd be fair to say that apart from the Street 500 and perhaps the Street 750, this would be the next Harley, entry-level Harley. I'd categorise this bike as either entry-level Harley or someone who wants a Harley and likes that Harley sound, but just wants to commute around the city, around town to work and back. And well, this would be a great bike for that. Great bike. Provided the cops are okay with it, because let me tell you, it's loud. I don't know how the mic's picking it up, but it sounds like a Harley. These mirrors work too. I didn't think I'd be able to see much out of these mirrors, but surprisingly, they work. Very easy to flat foot. There they are, Vance and Hines short shots. Denim black. It's a cool little bike actually, I don't mind it. Actually, I'd like it with some taller bars. More than enough power to get you around town comfortably, and the odd short freeway trip. More than enough power. you're a shorter person, you'd find this bike comfortable. Females like this bike. I actually think that this bike would be a good learner's bike, but in Victoria, Australia, this doesn't qualify as a learner's bike, so it's a shame. Otherwise, this would be a good bike to learn on. Yeah, this would be a good bike to buy and customise. If you can afford a few more dollars, buy this, relocate that speedo down here somewhere, slightly taller apes, mini apes I guess you'd call them. It'll look cool, be a little bit more comfy, you wouldn't be so hunched forward. Be grouse, be a great bike. The sound shell. I don't know why they call it the sound shell. This bridge here, they call it the sound shell. Tell you what, I couldn't have picked a better day weather-wise. Sensational. This is the type of bike that you seriously, with these pipes on it, you just want to ride around the neighbourhoods, just terrorising the neighbourhood. That's what I feel like doing. Here's a crazy one for you. I'd love to put some knobbies on it. Knobby tyres, taller bars, and take it out on some dirt roads. Well, if I had a smaller budget and I wanted a Harley and it had to sound like a Harley, because Street 500s don't sound like Harleys, this is the choice, this is the one. This is fun. This bike is fun. Yeah, not bad at all. That was fun. That's what it had. Vance and Hines short shots.